Hammer, what are you eating? What are you attacking right now?
Oh, the
You-
poor
you
girl.
have a butt
Poor
cake?
girl.
No.
The poor girl.
no.
She was having the time of her life.
Sure
Let her be,
was.
Quentin. Let her be. That said, I do want to know what it was.
It's a
What was
butt
it?
cake.
A puppet, a dinosaur, frog, and a cat they embark on a quest seeking fortune and fame. And the town's missing fish or something like that. And they're played by these losers who don't know the game. God save the queen. King, sorry.
Called buntlets.
That's Ephraim's pet name for me. He calls me a
Buntlet.
buntlet.
I call him Little Buntlet.
Make sure that your audio isn't coming through your AirPods.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll
You don't
change it
sound
to the
as
Yeti.
crisp.
Oh,
You sound.
Oh,
There we go.
yeah. Look at Orion's
How's
face.
this?
Ryan,
Wow,
How's this
an
one?
audio
There you
file.
go.
You got
Wow.
the ear for it.
If that's not the face
An
of
audio
Pop
file. He's
Scotch
got-
the Stimulator, I don't know
those.
what else
Yeah,
is.
I need to clip
I'm
that.
telling you guys. I'm telling you guys. 10 beers deep. Only an audio engineer.
I had listened to one of your recent podcast episodes, and you asked a very wonderful question. I just wanted to drop this in the chat for you.
Shut up.
Did you do Smut of Us?
My guy was able to make a Pokemon trainer for Ephraim, and I was trying to make one for both of you guys, so you could have them as like little avatars. But
Oh, that's funny.
It's
Yes,
very cool. It's very cool.
welcome back. Well, I mean,
It's great to
hopefully-
be
so long.
I think we'll like squeeze these together because
They're going to be together. Yeah.
This is just going to be a real, hopefully short little tidbit.
Ephraim, how did you teleport to another location?
I'll tell you.
Whoa!
Listen.
Wild.
Listen. I used a little spell, and it was called the E Train.
Now,
Ooh.
I'm not a detective, you see. But
You're not.
something's a little
That's someone else's
strange.
domain. It's a
That
little
is-
strange.
Something's a little fishy about all that. No, you're absolutely right. But I'll tell you one thing that I've learned in my career as a detective. It's don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to.
You've told me this earlier. You said something about don't ask, don't tell. Is that correct? Is that your mentality in life?
That is exactly
Okay,
my,
good.
you know.
I know. I didn't want to put words in your mouth.
That's why I joined the army.
To pick up where we left off, I do believe you are going to attempt to convince the individuals up topside, outside of these caves, to effectively raise a baby dragon. If I'm not mistaken.
That was
Wait,
simple.
Great sell. I believe I have the
yes.
utmost faith in you.
Yeah, that was my plan all along.
That was your plan all along, right?
Yeah. All right. So does anybody have a leash?
Wait, can we just
Okay.
we could just
No
ask
way
him
you
to
have
walk?
a leash.
We could just ask him to
No,
walk.
the
Oh well.
does the dragon speak English?
He
Or no,
does.
it speaks Draconic.
He
Of
speaks-
course.
Yeah, maybe.
It
Oh,
speaks
no.
French.
I can try.
All right, can anybody reason with the dragon?
Hey, buddy. Hey.
Do
So,
you approach the dragon?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
why not?
So this is a like relatively large creature, right? Like you're like staring at a bear, right? Like it's
Yeah.
big. Okay. Okay.
I'm going
you
to surround
approach.
it.
Oh, so okay. So
Yeah,
I
you say
say,
whatever
hey, I say, hey, buddy, listen. Hopscotch. Oh,
Hopscotch.
oh shit. Listen. Hey, buddy. It's me, Hopscotch. I'm a friend. Peace.
Friend.
Again, Vulcan.
Hey.
Ask any of the people before. we're all cool. Okay.
I'll tell you, this guy's been nothing but trouble to me. Real asshole. really has been nothing but trouble. If I were you, I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
You see, that guy, you don't understand what he's saying because he's speaking English. He's saying, I'm fantastic.
I speak common.
Oh, shit. Okay, so disregard. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. You're down here. I think you're pretty hungry, right?
I've been well satiated.
Okay, so I'll tell you what we're going to do.
This isn't working. Pivot.
No, I'll tell you what we're going to do. You don't like how dark it is down here, do you?
Why would I have any qualm? The food comes in, and my hoard grows larger by the day.
Okay, so I'll tell you this.
You have a
You ever-
horn?
And you kind of see as he just gestures to this back corner where you see like a 5 cubic foot chest of gold, and it is spilling out gemstones.
Right. Okay.
Oh, jeez. Now, okay, somebody cover Cleo's eyes. Don't let her see. Don't let her near it. Certainly don't let her lick it.
Just Cleo, as soon as you start walking over there, you are grabbed immediately by your mother.
Buddy, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Okay? We're gonna take you upstairs. What you don't even realize is that sunlight is fantastic. Sunlight, look at your skin right now. Sunlight is gonna work wonders for you. Okay? We're gonna take you upstairs, and this whole town, they're gonna fawn over you.
They're gonna love you. They're gonna love you.
You're
You
a
get a
handsome
face.
guy.
Bambi.
You get a face for radio.
Let me ask you, what's your name?
Oh, shit.
What's your name, buddy?
Wait, if only one of us
Wait.
was some kind of salesman, perhaps.
If only.
If only one of us.
talking to me?
If only one of us
Daddy
had some kind
Arbuckle?
of history or career in tech sales. I think
Yeah,
this would
that's
be really
Daddy
helpful
Arbuckle.
right now.
Let me. What's your name, buddy?
Gaiasar, Lord of the Caves.
Lord,
Wow, I saw it.
So here's
I
what
saw
we're
it
gonna
on
do.
you.
Why don't you follow us upstairs and we get you some food? We get you a nice little enclosure. Everybody's gonna be happy.
We'll give you a bath. We'll do whatever you want.
Enclosure.
Oh,
Wait,
see, that was the wrong word. Wrong
Enclosure
word.
was the
Wrong word.
Enclosure was
Wrong
the
word.
wrong word.
Wrong word.
I
Wrong
will
word.
require a
Tap it in.
lair.
We'll give you a lair. We'll give you a lair.
A lair
Not that
is
big.
a
tell you
lot
this,
better.
I'll tell you what we're gonna
As
do.
an
2 layers.
intimidator.
No,
Two
enough
layers.
of the intimidation. It's a chicken, you stupid cat.
Let me tap in as an intimidator.
No.
Who works in tech sales.
You've been drinking. Stop. We're not intimidating.
Oh, I'm
We're not
sorry.
intimidating.
Are you full sober? Frog?
I'll tell you what I do. Dragon, I'm gonna do one of my famous sexual dances.
Famous.
Oh, this is very good. This is very good. You're gonna love this. I tell you.
I'm gonna make him. I'm gonna entertain him.
Yeah, go ahead, roll perform.
What are you gonna? What do you say?
Please
You're gonna
roll
make him
perform.
come?
I'm gonna make him come. No. Okay, ready?
Yeah, please roll your perform.
Come on
With it,
now.
I'm
please.
gonna say, buddy, a 9. A 9 plus 6 is what? 15? Is that-
15.
15.
I don't know.
Borderline.
You're a little rusty, you haven't worked out all the kinks. You're a little crusty. It's been you're retired, right? Like it's been a while.
I know.
But it does feel like it's coming back to you naturally, surely but slowly.
Okay.
This frog amuses me.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Better than amusement.
Listen.
Priestess, do you find this wise?
Well, And the Cobalt Priestess speaks up. I'm not opposed to a proposition. However, first, I would like to see a sign of good faith from the rest of the village. Some form of contractual agreement so that I can be sure of the security of Gaiasar and also our role as his caretakers.
Okay.
You're gonna want a sales agreement, right?
That would be
Okay.
preferable. I mean, we're not selling him.
Yeah, I'm hoping that. Okay, you don't need proof,
Like
do
a-
you?
Yes, a contractual
POC.
agreement would be.
You require IP.
I could draft you up a POC real fast.
All right, we're gonna get you a couple of NDAs. We'll be right back. All right, I get everybody into a
Huddle
huddle.
time. Huddle.
I get everybody into a huddle.
Everyone's
Come on over
getting a
here.
huddle. Neil,
Excuse
Neil,
me,
Everybody,
Mother.
come on over here. Get
I
into a
have, to
huddle.
join the, I have to join the huddle.
Come on, Cleo Padrock. There we
I
go.
give-
Come on.
I just want it on record that I give Neil a kiss on the forehead.
I'm sure he'll appreciate that.
All right, come on over. Come on over. Come on over.
Neil should
What
be
do you
in the
guys-
center.
All right. This is what I want to say. I think there's a real world where we go back upstairs. We just tell them that nothing's going on down here. We wash our hands of this.
This is what we do.
No, come on.
POC.
Listen, we're in something of a village. These people, listen, imagine living in a village where everybody's the big deal in the village is preserved fish. There's no reason why they wouldn't be down to make a contract around taking care of a dragon.
What could we possibly offer them that they would? Why would they want to take care of this dragon? I don't want to take care of a dragon.
The dragon could
listen,
become the protector. The protector of
The
the
dragon
town.
could become the protector.
Oh,
And I'll tell you,
okay.
it's a great tourist attraction. It's great.
Amelia, you had something to add on?
She's gonna say some
what is
bullshit.
Yeah, lest I remind you all, we could just kill the dragon and no one has to do for it.
The mama is coming. That's the big problem. The baby
But the
dragon is
mama
nothing.
can come, the baby's gone, and we're like, oh no, he went to a different town.
What are we gonna
yeah.
Mama will like
Yeah, we
slurp
said-
off to the other town.
We're gonna be
before
covered in
it.
blood. We're gonna be covered in blood, and the mom's gonna come in and say, "What happened to my baby? What are we gonna do with the body? Where are we gonna put it?"
Nom nom, motherfuckers. We eat that
I
shit.
don't think my mother would like us killing the dragon, baby.
I like this. I like the baby has the right idea for the first time in this video series. The baby-
What?
I'm with the baby. I say we go upstairs and we try and make
All
a
right.
sales agreement with the
All right.
stupid church and Anderson Cooper.
All right,
Okay.
let's go. Let's go. Come on, everybody.
Alrighty.
Let me hone in on the pipeline here. I'm honing in as a saleswoman in tech
Oh my God.
/ catfolk.
What is this, Micro Center?
The ARR is that we get our fish back.
No, what we gotta do is we gotta get the town to take care of the dragon. First, we have to have them write up a contract, which I don't know why we offered that. That seems
just,
like
guys.
the last thing that we could have done. We have no, who's gonna write up a contract?
Guys, I'm telling
Right
you,
now.
Amelia and I
I'm
went to
asking-
two. Amelia
I'm
and I
asking
went
about
to two
the
different bars.
ARR.
I'm telling guys, how about can we get a huddle without the cat really quick? I'm telling you, this cat's been
all right.
drinking at two different bars, and she's dead set on killing something tonight. If there's any way we could fucking figure out an alternative fucking something where there's no
I
bloodshed,
could
it'd be
either
nice.
kill the dragon or kill my lover.
Look
One
at her.
of the
She-
two.
look at her. Look at her.
What-
Look at her.
what
She's
if
a
we-
mess.
We could kill the rat. Shoot, just let the cat
No!
kill.
No!
Okay, baby.
Stop
bring
it.
it to me. Bring it to me. I like
No!
these ideas.
If Neil,
Bang, bang. I
yo,
spent so many coins on my
I'm
guns.
not gonna lie, dude. If Neil dies tonight, I'm not cool. I've been drinking tonight too. If Neil dies, I'm not
Yeah.
cool.
What are you talking about? I've been to 2 bars since I left Ryan at the first bar. I've been to 2 bars. I didn't even finish my drink at the second bar.
I genuinely do think that you guys went to two different bars. You didn't want to talk to each other after a little bit.
So went to the
Yo,
first one and decided to
I'm
split
just
ways.
saying right now. I'll foreshadow. If Neil dies tonight, I'm fucked up. if Neil dies tonight, I'm not cool.
Already fucked up.
If Neil dies tonight,
All right,
bro.
let's go. All right, fine. We're gonna find something to kill, but first we got to write up a contract.
Here.
All right, so we're back in town.
You can hold the skull. It'll make you feel better. I promise.
Yeah, give it to
Make it
her.
feel-
She needs
Yeah,
it.
give it to her. Give it to her. Give her the skull.
It'll make you feel powerful. I don't know
Give
why.
it
It
to
just
Caddy
does.
Arco. Oh, dear.
Good lord.
Me to Caddy?
Yeah, give it to Caddy Arbuckle.
Caddy Arbuckle wants the emotional support skull.
Yeah, there you go.
The priestess kind of begins walking over. I couldn't help but overhear at least a portion of your conversation. Like it's a cave. It has like very good acoustics.
Yeah, we didn't even bother to hide.
No, you
We
didn't
were
try
going in another
whispering or
room.
anything.
We were
You were
in front
like
of her.
actually shouting at one another about your drinking habits. So I couldn't help but overhear that this one, and she points towards, oh God, what's your name now? Caddy.
Caddy.
You're rather set on, I don't know if you have any like pent up emotions or have like some emotional
Oh.
trauma that you're
Never.
trying to work through violence.
I've been trying to convince her to go to therapy.
I will say if
Caddy
you
Arbuckle's
are-
got no trauma.
if your bloodthirsty nature must be satiated and all you need is to kill something, I mean, we are plagued by the trolls in this cave.
Oh, well, we've got the trolls and we've got a. Okay, how about this? How about
Yes,
this?
well, I'm on the prowl.
This is it. This is we.
I'll go take a few by the jugular for fun.
All right, this is what I think we should do.
Phenomenal. They have slain like 6 of our finest archers.
I think this is what we do. We leave Caddy Arbuckle to deal with some trolls. We're gonna try and we're gonna find an entertainment lawyer in this town.
Yeah. If we're talking about ARR or whatever the fuck Amelia said, why okay, great. Why aren't we just trying to fucking end this game? Why are you trying to fight the fucking trolls? We need to write up a contract.
That's ROI, baby. ROI, we end the game. It's like you don't even work in the corporate world.
Yeah, you got me. Let's find the entertainment lawyer. Let's talk to the fucking church and the fucking Anderson Cooper.
All right.
And let's press on.
Let's go to the church. We're going to go back to the church, everybody.
Okay.
I'm going to take the E train, just like I used to get out here. I'm taking it to go to the church.
I've lost my personal
Wait, do we want to go to the church because we robbed
No! Not back to the church. They hate us.
I don't think we go back to the church. We robbed the church.
God will smite us if we go back.
Straight up robbed the church. Wait, no, let's go back to the bar. Let's go back to the Let's go to the Irish lady. Let's go to the Irish lady. We'll go to the Irish lady.
So yes, the Irish lady is the head of the Otari fishery. You are currently effectively in the basement of her establishment.
Yeah, let's talk to her.
Yeah.
Let's just go upstairs.
All right. So you make your way out of the cave, navigating it without any trouble, as you actually do now have effectively Cobalt escorts who are making your way through.
Sick.
And they kind of like squat up and they roll up with you and they take care of any of your problems. They disable all the traps that they'd set. They even kill that nasty spider for you guys. Like, it's not a problem for them.
Way.
They shoot it with, like 4 of them just roll up with crossbows and shoot it before it even steps foot out of its web.
That's crazy.
Did
we not kill that spider?
You ran so quick. What?
Did we run?
You guys ran.
God.
Yeah.
We
I can't believe this. So I'm gonna take a little strike
as your blade is just straight buried, and you just feel this thing fall limp in your arms. It's dead.
They don't teach you that at detective school. You just have to learn that. This is so upsetting.
It's all up here. It's on lock. You make your way up to the Otari fishery and into the head office, and you see none other than Tammy Tanderville herself.
Tammy, baby.
Tammy, you're
I forgot. I'm sure you're pretty on the inside, sweetheart. I forgot.
This wasn't even the bad one. Do you not remember Brelda? I don't want to put Brelda up on the screen.
I do. Oh, poor thing. She's been through it.
She's got a lot of spirit.
Tammy, you're literally not going to believe what is underneath your brewery.
Never in a million years, my girl.
Not only have we not solved the problem, we've actually come back and given you more than you would have ever expected.
Sure,
Tammy.
Sure, yeah.
I'll tell you what this bar is missing.
Ooh.
A dragon.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I don't run the bar in the town.
What do you got?
Also,
what are you doing here?
We're already having enough dragon problems as it is.
Well, I'll tell you. I'll tell you this. I'll tell you what your fishery's not missing is a dragon, because there's one directly underneath you.
No, the nearest dragon sighting is the full-grown adult dragon's about 3 days' rides north. The Ranger Society's been holding it off.
Might want a child.
Okay.
Well, now we've got this whole other. Okay, the long and the short of it, Tammy.
Do you guys want me to speak to her in her native tongue like I did the first
time? I think that might be helpful.
Okay. Oh, Tammy, I'll tell you.
Oh, tell it to me straight, please.
So, what happened down? So you told us to go down the basement.
Hey, I did, yeah.
Yeah, we went down the basement and we said, who's taking all the fish? The fish, who's taking the fish?
Right.
So we found who's taking the fish. I'll tell you what we found down there. It was a baby dragon. It was a baby dragon. Oh, yes, brother. As I live and breathe.
She looks scared. What are you saying?
Let me handle this, puppet. I'll tell you, there was a baby dragon down there, and I'll tell you, we made an agreement with all the fucking other dragons. We said,
there are more dragons.
There's more. I'm telling you, 10, 12, 15 dragons down there.
15 dragons in my basement.
15 dragons down there. And so we said to him, we says, with dragons, we says, we'll take him upstairs. We'll make an agreement with the town folk, and we'll take care of the dragon. We feed the dragon.
We'll offer a sales contract. I'm picking it up. I'm picking it up as I'm learning.
I'm telling you, man, she can't understand. She needs. I'm fluent.
It was a little broken, but I mean, like.
I know. He's trying his best. He's been on Duolingo. It's been a progress.
I never trust that.
So he says, I know it's problematic. So he says to him, so we bring the dragon. We have us a dragon down here. We'll raise the dragon up. It's good for the town, a good tourist attraction. We make a sales agreement. You sign it. They leave us alone. They won't take any more fish. What say is?
So what did you say?
You uncultured swine.
We were talking about jelly beans. And don't worry.
I think there was an insult about this in there. I'm not sure though.
What?
No, it was only.
Yeah.
You see, the town will be taking it in. Did you have a particular idea about where the town would be putting a dragon?
The Temple of Serenade.
I don't know.
The priest isn't even there anymore. We killed that bitch.
What? No, we did not kill anybody.
You murdered Vandy Branderdash, one of the council members of the town?
No, we didn't murder anybody.
Yeah.
It's wrong. Pardon me. We didn't murder anybody, no.
You're speaking my language. You're Hispanic. You shouldn't.
We didn't murder not a single soul, I promise you.
I gotta tell you.
Sure.
He's a
The baby
detective.
dragon. I am a detective. The baby dragon has a pretty good idea. The baby cobalt. I'm sorry, that's the technical term. Has a great idea. We're gonna put it in the church. We're gonna put it in the church. The only problem is we can't go back to the church. I'm gonna tell you a little secret, Tammy. We've actually stolen several, a good amount of money.
Allegedly. No, nothing is written legally. We are not admitting to a crime. Here.
Yeah, no crime. You're delusional.
I'm gonna slow down, and I'm going to
slow down. Life's best when you appreciate it slowly.
Yes, it really is. So I'm gonna point out two things.
Please do.
We'll take them separately. Just slow it down, one thing at a time. You keep saying that there are dragons in the basement, but your Pinacoya, was it?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
You referred to this kobold here as a dragon. Now kobolds aren't actually dragons; they're descendants lineagely. What I need to clarify is, you keep saying there's a baby dragon. Is there a baby dragon like this thing is a baby dragon?
No,
and she
the
pointed.
dragon is actually 14. To clarify.
No, you're getting confused.
You're getting confused with Kardash or whatever.
No, that's the high priestess.
That's not the high priestess. The high priestess does not have a baby at 14 years old.
Oh, the high priestess Kamala Harris.
No, what are you talking about?
Kamala is for a separate video series. I promise you.
Okay, so good.
I'll tell you what.
Is Kamala still vice president?
Yeah.
No.
She's
That's crazy.
Stay back.
I'll tell you. I think.
Yeah, no.
Miss
No, this is what we're gonna do. I think so. The thing is, there is a baby dragon.
Okay.
It doesn't look like this baby dragon. This is a baby cobalt.
Oh,
This
there's
is a
no
baby
baby.
cobalt.
So how many
There's no
kobolds
baby.
are in my basement?
There's practically something of
insurmountable.
12, a baker's dozen, perhaps.
Sure. And you just said
More
it's a
than
baby
a
dragon,
baby.
right?
Yes, there is a baby dragon, like an actual dragon.
So your proposition is that we bring it up here and provide for it?
Yeah, that's the idea. That's the deal we have. If we want the
We
path
can go
of least
back.
resistance
Yeah.
is like
Okay,
just
now I can't make any decisions single-handedly. I would have to bring this upon
what is the
council.
political structure of this?
I am one of the seated council members. There are four
Right.
other council members.
You're
with me,
one
so
of the seated council members?
I'm one of the
Don't insult
Yeah,
this poor Irish woman.
I'm one of the original founding families of this town and the largest
every single one of you
organizational
look the
business.
same. All of you look the same. There is one family in this
That's
town.
what I'm saying. Like, how do you think we get out and about? Like, the nearest town's like 100 miles from here. Like, you just.
How did we end up in this town?
I don't know. So don't ask. I can call an emergency council meeting, but before I do that, we're gonna put a pin in that real quick. There have been mentions, just little whispers around of murdering the priestess of Serenay and taking all of her worldly possessions. I just need to have some clarification.
It's not.
It's a
I'm
telling
you.
Look,
We're making it up. It's a LARP.
I take Tammy aside. I take Sammy aside.
Take her aside.
I put my arm around her.
Yeah.
Take her aside.
I say, Tammy, sweetheart.
Oh yeah.
You're talking about the cat.
Yeah, she's a meddlesome one, ain't she?
That fucking cat. I'm telling you, she's been on the weed, smoking the marijuana. She's been smoking the marijuana. I promise you.
What are you saying?
The devil's sweat it's dangerous.
Guys, it's called business.
What are you saying?
Hey, if we're doing business, I think the businessman should be here.
I'm telling you, she's been going crazy. She's been going crazy.
She's unraveling before my eyes.
Nobody's murdering nobody.
That's good.
Nobody's nobody's stealing from nobody.
Hey guys, what are we talking about? What are we saying? What's going on?
Sneaks up behind him.
I'm telling you, it's dueling.
I'll tell you, what are we talking about?
It's a little crusty. I'm not gonna lie.
All we're trying to do is we're trying to fix the neighborhood. Nobody's fish getting stolen.
Oh, great idea.
The dragon comes up here. We get a nice tourist attraction. You ever? I'll tell you this. You ever been to New York City?
No, I can't say I have. No.
I'll tell you something.
Hey, let me get in here.
There's something.
We're going UK. I'm coming into the chat and I'm full Scottish. You ever been to Krakow, Poland?
Donkey! Shrek!
Krakow, Poland, they got a dragon. And their shtick is that you sacrifice a virgin to the dragon and you take a photo with the dragon and you pay lots of money. You pay lots of krona and you take a photo with the virgin and the dragon. You want that kind of tourist attraction or not, laddie, do you?
Hey, well, like I said...
I have a question with Tamily.
Yes? Can I help you, young one?
Well, first off, I found my mom, so it's really exciting. But also...
Congratulations! It's an eventful day, indeed.
Very eventful. But also... Auntie Vandy is fine, but I did borrow some of her gold because I was trying to make a hoard. And I'm sorry for doing that. I was trying...
Run that by me one more time.
I was trying to make a dragon hoard. I was trying to make a dragon hoard because I like to sleep on piles of gold, and I took some so I could sleep on it. So I think
So I don't understand. Are you a dragon or are you not?
I don't know. I was told by
Nancy.
So here's what I'm going to do for you. I'll call a meeting of the Council of Elders, and we'll get together, and you can present your case before us, and we'll have a wee vote on it.
I'm happy to perform for everybody.
The discussion will be riveting enough. I'm sure it'll entertain everyone there.
Okay.
Oh.
And I'll have you know. I'll have you know if you need a detective. Oh, if you need a.
You're right. No, I should pay you. Here you go. And she hands you each 10 gold coins.
Okay.
Isn't it funny? This is like the real world equivalent of like $100.
Lucky Charm's not gonna do anything for you.
That's one night of recording Amelia's comedy show.
Alrighty.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Come back, if you could. We'll probably end up meeting up by the Otari garrison. And we'll have the council all together and assembled, and you can present your case, and the council who runs the town will take a look at it and consider it and see what's to be done.
All right, yeah. No,
we bring the baby.
Okie dokie then.
All right, well, have a good day. I've got a lot on my mind. And you just see as she like walks
Pip,
by.
pip, the doodly do.
She just like
We need to stop her.
walks back and just goes into a side cupboard and pulls out like the biggest bottle of scotch she has.
Oh, we're talking Scotch now. You know, I'm a Scotch.
I said we'll see you later. I get you in a few moments. And she just like begins pushing you out of the room and closes the door behind you.
I think that went well.
I think that will.
I think it went as
You're
well
absolutely
as
right.
one can hope after 2 bars.
No, you're absolutely right.
And a
You're
2-hour
absolutely
break.
right.
You all have a ton of money, first off, from what you've gotten from down in the caves. And you're somewhat injured, but neither here nor there. I think most of you are actually full HP because of everything you found.
We took that, yeah. We did.
You've got
Took
some
that
relatively
blast.
rare items. If you want to, you can go around town and explore for a bit, or we can just say time passes, evening comes, and you are at the council meeting. It's up to you.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go to the
so-
council meeting.
But here's the thing: if
Yeah.
if I understand story structure, I think we're meant to believe that we're about to face a big boss fight. so I think what Quentin is suggesting, or at least the gods are suggesting, is that if we wanted to buy any other gear, now is the time.
How
you
many
know,
hands you got? Because I got 2 hands and 1 tail, and they're all a little occupied right now.
Okay, so it sounds like we're gonna just let the time pass.
That's fine.
and
I
proceed.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
go and buy Vandy's favor back.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Andy is
that-
dead.
That's a good. That's actually a great take. Let's go pay Vandy back and be like, "Oh, sorry, sweetheart.
We accidentally took 200 gold from you.
I don't
Sweetheart,
know how we
it's
left
called
with all
business.
this.
We're not
It's
gonna
called
give 200
business.
gold back to her.
It's called
That's
an
all we
upsell.
have.
No, I think we have more, don't we?
Collectively, you have more.
Yeah, let's pay it back.
Yeah.
Well, why did we take that then?
Oh, because we didn't have squat diddly when we took it.
Yeah, we
All
hadn't
right, let's
found the
go.
treasure yet.
Let's go and we'll make a big donation to the church. All right, here we go.
It's true.
All right.
So you
Knock,
guys
knock.
are like Faf. I mean, it's an open building. You knock at the door and like it takes like 5 minutes because like no one's answering.
Do you want me to do a diplomacy thing to try and woo her?
And eventually,
We want to try to. Whoa, we diddling at the church?
yeah, door. I mean, that's the place. Door opens. You see once again none other than Vandy Banderdash, the small halfling,
Vandy,
opens the
sweetheart.
door.
My girl.
How are you?
Vandy, sweetheart, how are
Vandy,
you?
sweetheart.
Well, I just finished up my report with Landris Longsaddle, the captain of the
Mhm.
guard. And
Wow.
it's still missing like 172 gold. Don't know where that went. My
Well-
water skin went missing.
Well, don't worry.
and my
Basket.
backpack.
Back.
Well,
I need a rope.
I cut everybody off. I say, Vandy, it's a crime what happened to you. But I'll
It
tell you
is.
what we're
No,
doing.
like literally, it's a crime. Okay.
It's quite literally a crime. This is what we're going to do.
This is what we're gonna do.
We're going
gonna
to
pool-
give you every. You shut the fuck up, detective. We're going to
Polite
pool.
language. Come on. Now.
We're going
We're
to
gonna
give you every penny.
Oh, so you're just
that
gonna
is
you're just
owed.
gonna say exactly what I was gonna say. So why don't you shut the fuck up?
Well, again,
You
like,
get rid of the
rid
money.
the House of Serenade. Please forget
This
this.
is my chance to apologize. Miss Vandy, I'm very sorry. I took some gold because I wanted to make a dragon horn with a D at the end.
Oh, ooh, okay. Yeah, I mean that's what like the 7 cardinal sins is greed. You know that, right?
I know. I've been trying to do
Oh,
better.
hey,
But I found my mom.
Vandy, you're a little annoying. I gotta tell you.
Devin's spin is not as
I'm
bad as.
sorry. You've been raising a child for the past 4 weeks. I don't think you have.
Yeah.
You told us this
We
child was
have.
4 weeks old. We just
We
found out. Mom, she
have.
says she's 2. So who do we believe? Who am I supposed to believe?
You found
I
her.
found my mom.
Yeah,
We did
I,
find her mom.
not only did I find her,
Vandy.
not only did we find her mom, we found a dragon, and we found this rat that's with us. Nobody's been talking about this big rat that we've got with us.
Right.
Vandy, if I had one suggestion, I would suggest that you check your basement because it's crazy. What could exist? What could exist in your basement without people knowing?
Strange.
The
There's a
underworld
whole
is wild.
civilization down there. I have a friend. I have a pet. This is Neil. Do you want to meet Neil?
Oh yeah, sure. Oh, he's such a sweet little guy. He's like really
Neil.
purry.
No, he's not.
Maybe
Neil,
he
that's
needs a
sweet.
bath. You know, he kind of smells like mildew and mold. Like I don't think he's eaten in like
Okay.
weeks.
Okay.
I think he gets paid very little for like doing a
Okay,
lot of work.
okay, little Miss
Vandy,
Judgmental.
I'll
Get the
tell
hell
you
outta
this.
here.
You know what? Do you want the money or no?
Oh no! Oh, so
Lots
you're
of money.
serious? Yeah, no. If you could like donate to the church back everything that was missing, that would be a great benefit.
And then if I could just
Less of
go
a
ahead.
donation.
Go ahead.
I
Finish
think
your
we
sentence.
keep the water skying. I think we keep the water skying. Honest to God, after the way you've been talking, I don't think you deserve it.
I mean, sure. I mean, if you give the money, I'll just purchase. I need that for like sacred alms and such. So
Yeah,
Vandy,
The alms aren't it though.
Vandy,
their alms kind of are it, but that's fine. Teach their
Because
own.
with the money, we're also gonna give you a child you have to raise.
Well-
So fund it.
well,
Fund it.
Vandy, I'll say this, Vandy, if I could speak frankly. with you.
Sure. Yeah.
What would you
no.
say if I said, "Hey, we have a baby dragon.
Uh-huh.
baby dragon.
Sure.
So
What
cute.
if you had to?" Yeah, no, he's adorable, handsome,
Very
pup.
cute.
Yeah.
Very cute.
I
You
like
have
Neil.
to raise. You have to raise this dragon up.
Yeah.
I don't. I've already I've had this one, and
No,
this
but
one's
that's
been.
the thing. That's,
No,
that's the great thing. You don't have this one
kobold.
anymore. We
I
don't have
don't.
this.
Also, that's a
We take
kobold.
that
We're
one.
talking dragon. We're
We're
talking
giving
dragon.
this one we're giving to social services. Don't even worry about it. She's
This one is-
she's going straight to the orphanage. No, she
Wow.
don't even don't. Yeah, no, don't say anything about it.
No, I am the orphanage. Right?
No,
Like,
No.
a better one, not this.
You
show.
misunderstand.
well, if maybe like 172 gold did go missing overnight, like it wouldn't be so bad and in disrepair. I feel like a dragon's a bit of a big move in. Like Serenade is welcoming to all, of course, but
It is. But we
I
did
gotta-
just pay you a lot of money that we did not steal from you. Well,
the wording on that very interesting. You know, like why would you mention it if it wasn't like kind of relevant? But that's fine. Well, I think that would be a big change in the town. So, I think there's a council meeting later.
yeah, you
Mhm,
might get a
mhm.
tax break or something like
We
that.
just thought-
But
we
you
thought-
would be down.
You would be
Okay.
down. You'd be down. We're just gonna
Sure.
put you. We're gonna
Alright.
count you as in. We're gonna count you in on that one.
We already
well,
said
yeah.
yeah.
Hard yes.
Sure.
Hard yes.
So
Oh yes.
like a maybe. A
No, but it's
solid,
like a yes.
60-40.
No,
You
that
know who
sounds
says
like-
Annie? You know who says maybe? Maybe is for little ginger orphans. Yes is for adults.
Oh, I get it. I get it. Yes. Because of the Broadway musical Annie, in which she
Yes.
has a musical number that's called Maybe. I understand what you're going for here.
Sure.
Unfortunately, your intimidation has been turned off by that.
Whoa.
Your
I'm
factor
sorry,
has
I'm
actually
intimidated.
decreased.
I'm
Okay,
intimidating
Vandy,
as
Vandy,
I'm a cat folk.
What to put things over the edge? What if I do a sexual dance for Vandy to convince her to say yes to this thing?
What if I
I think
intimidate the
he's
fuck out of
way
her?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you could
Broadway
definitely
musicals?
attempt to seduce the high priestess of Serenade in the temple if you would like to.
Look,
Well-
I'm just telling you, as a churchly woman,
Yeah.
seduction is not gonna do it.
It's not gonna do it. It's not gonna do it.
As someone of the church,
Not with that
someone
attitude.
of the
What's
church? Hey, of the church, we fear the Lord. Fear has a big factor. You fear
Yeah,
the
no,
Lord,
she's
or
right.
you-
She's right.
Or you fear me. You want me to come in with
can I?
intimidation?
Guys? Can I please
Because
roll a
sex
performance?
does nothing for the church.
Can I please roll a performance without anybody listening to this?
Hopscotch,
this
you roll
fumbling-
performance. Caddy,
Oh.
please roll intimidate. It's the
17.
ultimate
Yes.
good cop, bad cop.
Yeah, please.
Oh,
17.
no,
I got a
Nine.
23.
Cleo goes into her bag and pulls out. Would this change your mind? She just pulls out like one of the little emeralds she got and holds
I
it
think
up.
you only have one emerald.
I have one emerald, yeah.
Okay.
Guys, this is the fourth one I've rolled in a row.
I hate digital dice, by the way. I loathe digital dice.
But I have a
fuck up?
I have a plus 6 though. I'm at 7.
Yeah.
But It's too many ones in a row to not.
No, it really is. This is why we
blame
like
the
doing
Forge.
this in person,
The
so we
Forge can suck my cat dick.
This is why we like playing in person and using physical dice. Okay, so all of your insults just go straight over Vandy's head as she is completely captivated by this undulating frog.
Oh, please! If you
you'd
could
say-
say any word but that.
You'd say pink is a warm
he
color.
likes
is
that word.
moist
Yeah.
and mucus ridden. I don't know. Like frogs naturally secrete, so
No.
this just moist undulating frog is glistening
this,
in the sunlight.
this lubricated frog.
Self-lubricating,
I
like they
understand.
are. They self-lubricate. Like
Well, sure. I'll see you guys at the council meeting later. Woo. Yeah, I'll be more.
You
To
see?
the hard yes. Sure. Yeah.
I really,
I still got it.
if I could hear Quentin do a horny woman's voice,
If I could
just
pay
as often
money.
as I could, yeah, if I could get that on as my ringtone. We gotta get this over with. We gotta get to the council meeting.
Yeah, so it's about time. It's evening's coming. The sun is setting, and it's time for all of you to get to the council meeting. So you make your way over there, and indeed, the council has gathered. And
I
you
go over.
do see-
I go over to Hopscotch. I say, "What do you think? Do you think I dressed up? Am I overdressed? Am I underdressed? What do you think?"
I wouldn't have gone with the short shorts, but I think it's pretty. I think it's okay.
It's
I think
hot
it's
out.
fine.
I thought maybe there would be something, but
I understand, but also you're made of wood.
You should have gone for more of a pajama look today.
Yeah, I don't want to hear anything from you.
Yeah.
If you want
So-
to win them over, that's the way to go.
You make your way in, so you find your way over to the Otari garrison, and you make your way, and you open up these large double doors, and you see this like half circle table, and there are 5 individuals sat on the other side of the half circle table, and you are called to enter, and you see sat here, Vandy Branderdash, as you've already expected, she's there. Tammy Tanderville, who again you already knew.
Yeah.
You see an individual. Let me pull them up real quick. You see a gruff-looking individual with short brown hair, a well-kempt beard. He seems stoic but somewhat cordial in his greeting. You see, and then right in complete juxtaposition to this more suave-looking, cordial individual, you see 2 very curmudgeon-y old men. One just screams Scott, like head to toe.
I
Bill
got
Burr.
Like Bill Burr, if he was in tabletop role-playing games. And then for those of you who have had run-ins with the law before, you do recognize the infamous Landorus Longsaddle, another gruff individual.
Yeah, there's nothing quite like that.
Right. Of course.
All right.
Look,
Hey, Lando. Hey, Kiefer Sutherland. Hey, the other ones. Olorn. We're here to
Guys.
present a case. We're gonna give you essentially our video essay today is dragons. Why you need one. What you think that you can do with them, how this is helpful to everybody. Now, I'm going to actually segue into our first point. Hopscotch, if you would.
Okay, guys. So I'll tell you what's happening. So let me preface everything. Okay. What's the problem the town is facing right now? Right? What's the problem? I'll tell you the problem. Let me cut you off.
All of them.
Buddy, don't even
And the man with the really big mustache just
Yeah.
scowls daggers into you.
But I'll tell you this. I'm half
No
Irish.
dragon.
I know that means you like me. I'll tell you this.
No. This isn't the Irish man. This is Landorus Longsaddle, the guy. The
No,
guy
but
with the gray hair.
I could tell he's got an Irish father. I know. I have one too. I can tell he's got an Irish father. I can tell. I know.
No
I know.
world.
I know.
no Scots marrying an Irishman. I'm telling you that
Okay.
right now.
I can't believe that we
Again.
still have Shrek.
Again, the cat's been drinking, and I'm sorry. We got a problem. Somebody's been
problem?
right
eating the
here in
fish.
River City.
Somebody has been eating the fish. Somebody's been taking the fish illegally.
Yeah, that's been my problem the whole
It's
time.
true. So here's the thing. We found who's taking the fish. It's a secret community of lizard people living underground. That's not the problem. Don't get caught
That's
up
not
in
the
that.
problem. They're so
The
fun.
reason-
They're so
Let
fun.
me get my tinfoil hat on then, lads. People getting
I know-
beamed
you know
up
what?
into the sky.
You know what? You're absolutely right that doesn't sound great.
But I'm telling you
let me ask you this.
Secret lizard people.
Yeah, let me ask you
running
this.
the government. I haven't heard that one
Let me
before.
ask you this. Let me ask you this. How did Dick Cheney get in the office? Let me ask you that. Are there? Do we have questions? I think lizard people. Now listen. When we end up where we are right now with kobolds down there, they're self-sustaining. You don't even need to know about them. You don't even need to know about them. The problem, here's the problem. All that fish, where's it going? It's going straight into a baby dragon's mouth.
Yes. It's true. There's a baby dragon living down, and that's why everybody is losing fish, because they need to they need to get extra fish to feed to this fucking baby dragon. But I'll tell you, we have a solution already pre-built. There's no negotiate. You guys don't even need to worry about it. The only
I hit the
thing,
next slide of the PowerPoint presentation.
the only thing that you guys need to do is to give 2 thumbs up to Vandy to take in this dragon, to feed the dragon. She will raise up this dragon in the church.
She's gonna raise it in the church.
So now, here's the thing: you guys had one problem. We're solving 3, or maybe just 2. We're solving your one problem and an extra one. We're giving you guys a tourist attraction. Everybody's
true.
Wait, hold on. Oh, wait.
It's true.
Wait, hold on. Wait. So what's this town do? Oh, they just do dried fish. Wait, no, they have something else.
They have a dragon.
Baby dragon.
Not only do they have a baby dragon,
church.
they have a Catholic baby dragon.
A Catholic baby dragon. It eats the fucking body of Christ. And I'll tell you, it's all taken care of. All you guys need to do is thumbs up. Problem solved. They take in the dragon.
We're out of here. We're out of here. It's great.
It's game fucking over. There's nothing
we
to
wash our
worry
hands of the
about.
whole situation. You don't even need to worry about us. I've been living in Otari my entire life.
Me too.
I want you to know, you've never met me. You never met me. Why?
Me neither.
I'm a puppet. I'm a puppet. You didn't want to talk to puppets. I understand it. I totally get it. What I'm saying to
He only
you,
does high school theater.
I only do high school theater, and sometimes I do, sometimes I do a little bit of detective work. This is what I'm saying. I have been living here my whole life. What have I always wanted to see?
What?
A dragon.
Yeah, me too.
A
Me too.
dragon-
I wasn't
dragon
even. I didn't think that we would have the same answer, but we do.
No,
I didn't expect
it's a dragon that knows to respect the Lord. That's right. I'm there. I'm there right with you.
It's Latin. I'm sorry, but I'll tell you this. If you want, I could dance for you. I don't know if any of you guys are gay, but I can dance for you.
Hey, get that homo out the way. What I'm asking for is 100% investment in this baby dragon. For 100% ROI on all the fish. Dun 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 dun. That's a Shark Tank pitch.
The cat's been watching a lot of Shark Tank.
Oh, I'm sorry. So I'm just gonna run something by you real quick.
Yeah.
So you did. So I'm on board with most of what you said.
Yeah.
I think some of my other constituents here are going to be a little bit of a harder sell. I'm a little perplexed on that last part there. How, if I'm presumably going to be feeding a baby dragon, how exactly do I get a 100% return on investment on the fish?
Someone else is eating the fish.
I don't
No, but I'm still feeding the same dragon that I've been unknowingly feeding. It's just now I know that I'm doing it.
You
right?
feed that baby dragon kibble.
You're
Right now, its
dragon.
only living source is the fish. You feed it something else. We above ground. You got assets over here. It's below ground. Its only substance is the fish.
I was on Google. I didn't see one zoo in the neighborhood.
You would be getting protection from the dragon in return.
This is the big thing I've been saying. I've been saying this too.
How do we even know we can trust the dragon?
Which one?
I mean, honestly.
Which angry man are you?
You see Landorus long.
That's actually what a hobby Scott sounds like.
Listen, I need to know, how can we trust the dragon? There's been a dragon looming around this area for months, burning down nearby villages. How do I know that I can trust this dragon, supposedly?
Let me ask you this. Why do you think that dragon has been looming around for so long?
No one only knows. All we know is that there's been an adult female green dragon looming around for months.
Now, listen here. Lander's T. I'm not sure what your name is.
Lando
Long Sandal. You're clearly a very intelligent man. You're clearly a very intelligent man. My problem here is that everybody is already 3 steps ahead of you, in the sense that the baby dragon that's underneath the fishery is belonging to the female dragon that's running around looming. We bring that baby dragon up. Now you've got 2 dragons for the price of 1.
Right.
You bring that baby dragon
What a
up.
steal.
This mama dragon now wants to protect the town because we have the baby dragon.
And I'll tell you one thing, okay? Ready?
It's all about leverage. It's all about leverage.
It's all about leverage, and I'll tell. Listen, can I call you Lando?
The name is Landerus Longsaddle. It's a family name. I'm Landerus Longsaddle the 7th.
I didn't quite catch that. So Lando, I'll tell you, it's a win-win if you think about it, because it's either the town gains this sort of a tourist attraction, or what is the worst case scenario? Mama dragon comes, she picks up the baby. Where do they go? They go to California. They're gone.
Yeah.
They don't want to hang around here. They take the baby. She said, "Oh, there's my baby," and they go home. It doesn't matter.
So, what if the worst case scenario, right, was that the mother comes down, sees that we have her baby captive, and then decides to burn the entire village to the ground, and then absconds with her child?
Let me take this one.
What if the baby decides to go on the rampage and eat half the civilian population?
Let me talk to this guy.
He doesn't want to eat people, but go ahead.
No,
go ahead.
let me talk to this guy. I'm going to talk to him in his language, okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Boy. SpongeBob, me boy. The dragon's not going to do anything like that. The dragon just wants to be peaceful. He's talking. He's down in the basement of the poor fishery, and there's a lot of money to be made going up against the chum bucket.
Look, Ephraim doing any accent is Irish.
Scottish. Mr. Krabs isn't Scottish. He's a pirate. He's pirate.
Alright, so I need to understand something really quickly. Why don't we just save Tammy's business by killing the dragon and selling its hide and making additional
That's what
money?
I've been saying from the first day.
See, I can't understand my language.
Kill the Wayne, and we get the time to ourselves.
Because that would be
The problem with that,
and that would be against
it would be
Paradise
mean.
teaching.
It's just,
It
why
would
are
be
we
mean.
rooting for bloodshed, right?
It would be a little mean. I'll say this. There's like 13 little lizard guys down there. I know it sounds crazy. You'd have to fight them. There's a troll. There's a rat.
There's three
There's
trolls.
three trolls.
It
There's a
actually,
rat.
when we reached that part of the game, it felt like we skipped over something by not fighting them.
Listen,
So
listen.
I don't know if you know.
No one's gonna be mad if we kill the Wayne because the baby is fairly new. Like they found a baby and they fed it.
I don't know
like-
if you're trying to do a Scottish accent or not.
No.
Like dating it out.
I'm talking to the
I heard
three of you.
baby, and I couldn't tell.
I'm telling you three. If we try to kill the baby, they go back to as they were a week ago.
Yeah.
Baby's gone. Nothing has changed. They had 1 week of baby.
I have to.
I
pee.
do
You
feel
guys
like
continue talking
I
and
feel
let me
like
know
we're
what happened.
glossing over the point here that if we kill the baby, the mama dragon comes and we have to deal with this whole thing.
No, because
We have to
Mama
deal with
does-
this whole.
No, we play dumb.
Oh,
Dragon comes
okay.
and says, "Have you seen my Wayne?" And we're like, "No."
Mama don't know daddy's in the shop doing
Yes.
body shots.
Body shots?
Doing something unholy.
Getting
what is
hard.
it? I'm so getting hot. I still don't know what it
I
the
want
song
you to know, Eva, I've never listened to the song. I only know your interpretation of the song after having heard you say it so many times on the Bells and Whistles podcast.
I don't know. I still don't know what it is.
He's getting hard somewhere for sure.
It's not getting hard. That doesn't make any sense.
Mommy don't know. Daddy's getting hard.
He's not getting hard.
So I'm gonna pitch this out that adult dragons are incredibly intelligent creatures, far more
That's
so
true.
than humans, honestly, and they have like
Whoa,
phenomenal
none of
powers
us are
over.
humans. We are Popeye, lizards, and catfolk, and babies.
Sure.
I'll tell you, the
Okay.
plural of puppet is not Popeye. I'll
Mm.
say that right now.
So I'm for raising the baby. How about we just put it to a vote?
Let's do a vote.
And
And no, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the council. Okay, the council's gonna vote, and then we'll get back.
Okay, sorry.
All those against, raise your hand.
and you do see as the two curmudgeon men on the side raise their hand.
Mm-hmm.
And all those in favor, for.
And you see as the two women very enthusiastically
Oh.
raise their hand.
It's a real, man versus woman situation. But what's our man here gonna do?
The center seated individual, after a moment of reflection and pause, raises his hand in favor for.
Oh, Lorne, I could kiss you. I could kiss you right now. I could.
So what? Are we caught up in a war right now? What's happening?
No, they just took it to a vote. We're gonna raise the baby. What? Lorne, I think the audience wants to know, why did you do that? Besides to wrap things up pretty quickly.
All of the council kind of like erupts in argument, with the curmudgeon-y old men beginning to shout. But eventually a gavel is clapped and the council is brought to the end, and everyone is told to leave the premises. But the verdict will stand as per township laws. And as you are all being ushered out, you actually meet with Olorn. And you get actually a, again, surprisingly cordial and jubilant meeting with him.
Jolly good show with all of that, lads. You did a phenomenal job of discovery. Tammy's been going on about weeks about her missing fish. No one even thought anything of it, but you found an entire underground civilization. Furthermore, I don't know, you've solved, potentially, the plaguing dragon problem. You have such wonderful potential. At any time, if you would like to come down to my establishment, I could certainly use good workers like you at Galentine deliveries. We have all manner of quests.
And you actually do see as he points to a job board. But with that, the town votes on it, and everything's going to go through. A little bit of a little play-by-play of what happens thanks to your guys' kind-hearted actions. The Church of Serenay is eventually remodeled thanks to your charitable donations and the work of the entire town. They work together with the dragon and make him a new lair and home.
Donations.
Redonating the money they already had.
Turned the money we stole.
Vandy Vanderdash turned the entire cathedral basement into a lair for the dragon. And the kobolds are free to come and go as they please to take care and worship the dragon.
This is crazy.
And it becomes a major tourist attraction, and people and children alike all come to see and greet and speak with the dragon. You all actually begin to get to know Olorn somewhat. And actually, before we end off, the last thing I want to do is, Ephraim, I need a perception check from you. And this is going to be one of the last things we do.
Oh man, I love being the center of attention at the very end. Here we go. All right, here we go. Ready?
Yep.
Come on, Papa needs a new pair of shoes.
What's your total?
Escalators.
23.
While you're going around town and everything seems to have a happy ending, pretty cheery. Everyone's successful. In fact, I mean, the town's so grateful for you. They give you a percentage stipend of whatever money they make for the tourism on the dragon, because it was your phenomenal idea. You guys are kind of like enshrined as like town heroes for solving this problem. The female dragon actually does eventually come to town, pick up her baby, very happy for all of you. And grateful towards the entire town. So you solved a lot of the town's problems. But as all of the merriment is going on, you do actually visit in Olorn's shop one day, and you notice a poster in his shop which says looking for lost son. And it's a picture of a puppet. And inscribed on the bottom is Guillermo del Toro.
What?
But if you want to see that family reunion, you're going to have to stick around for whatever comes next in Dungeon Hops.
Fucking Giuseppe missed his puppet.
Alrighty. Thanks everybody for joining us. I hope you enjoyed. And I hope that we can do this again sometime. If you guys like it. Yeah.
Well done, Quentin. So you really I don't know, I didn't know what we were gonna do there. My love is to you and to Olorn for just deciding to decide to work with us when we really presented what was a garbage argument.
It was beautiful. No, I loved every second of it.
Well, thank you guys for watching on our end. Thanks for watching this little experiment, Dungeon Hops. If you liked this and you want to see more of it, we will, we'll invest in maybe doing the sequel series, the quest for Guillermo.
Yeah.
It's true. If you're watching this video, make sure that you like and subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment. If you want us to you want us to keep going with this type of stuff, if not, let us know that you don't want to do it. Should we stop doing it? Whatever.
But leave a comment, not a dislike.
Leave a
Please.
dislike.
The
Leave
comments, we
Oh my
read
God.
those.
We?
No, it is we. I hope you know I read them from afar. I go, why is Anna Quigley commenting on my wheeziness from afar?
My mother's name is Elizabeth. And both of my parents are very concerned about your breathing.
It's like 3
It's
videos
true.
in a row. They're like, why is she wheezing?
Hey, if you want to support us through material, we have a Teespring in the description down below. Buy a t-shirt. It'll help us out. You guys want to talk about your podcast stuff? Go ahead.
Yes, please. Do your advertising.
Yeah, please. Give us a plug in.
Yeah, sure. Again, we're from Missing Role Player Found. That's I usually do this just audio based, but it's Missing ROLL Player Found. And you can check us out. We're on any podcasting platform, and we play lots of games, mostly custom homebrew content, and it's edited to very high quality. It's like listening to an audiobook. It's beautiful, bellissimo, encore.
And of course, all those links are in the description down below.
But with that, just my thanks and love to each and every one of you guys. This never would have happened if not for 5 people who had a dream.
Yeah.
And
I got involved.
Yeah.
A few ice packs later, we made it.
And those 5 people were Quentin, Ryan, Ephraim, Emily, and Craig.
And Craig, thank you, Craig, the unsung hero.
I hope you
Great on
know.
Amelia.
I hope you know. They texted me, Ryan and Ephraim. They texted me. They go, "We have a question." I said, "Yes." The answer's yes. No question asked. And they said, "Are you sure?" And I said, "Yes." As long as I don't have to kill a man. And they were like, "We have to play a role-playing game." And I was like, "No."
But hey, you changed your tune. If anything, you really wanted to kill a man.
I showed up. I was here for the murder.
You really were here for the murder. All right. Well, it was an absolute pleasure.
All right, guys.
Playing with you guys. Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. All right. Well, ciao.
Well, you want to do our typical sign off? Should we do it, Ephraim?
Yeah, give me the sign off.
You got anything else to say?
I got nothing else to say.
All right, guys. See you next time. Bye.